Hello everybody. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Welcome to the stream. Today we're power washing. It's gonna be a low effort, low cortisol, I don't know, relaxing type of stream today. Hope everyone's had a good week. How we doing, everybody? How we doing, Brandon? Echo, if you're still here, hi. Oof. I have sound alerts turned off for the starting screen, so oof. Right back to you. I wonder if I can refund that. I think I can. Oh well. Good evening, good evening. How are we doing? Welcome in. We'll be power washing today for, well, I don't know, we'll see. Probably a couple hours. We're going to be listening to some very nice, relaxing Nintendo music. You're going to need to power wash all those tears from the lost reticle red runs. Yeah. I don't know if I have enough water in my power washer to do that. I know it's unlimited, but still. We might be just a little bit cooked. But that's okay. I guess we'll go ahead and get into it. It has been a minute since the last time we power washed, to be honest. I already opened one. Only a tiny bit cooked. For what? The radical red? Honey Bop Stream will fix all of that. We're getting closer. We are. Slowly but surely we have been getting closer to 2,000, which, that's hype. Just have to keep pushing out more content. I think we're gonna have, I'm just gonna walk and talk. I think we're gonna have quite, or let me, words are not coming out of my head right now. Let's see, I have a couple videos planned. For one, we have Outlast. I still haven't finished editing that. If you watched the Pratfall video, I did mention I'm working on that. Which, to be honest, I might have lied a little bit, and I might be working on the Project Doors, a Project Doors video, if you didn't see that stream. I mean, to be honest, Project Doors is pretty fun. Let me turn this music down a little bit. How we doing, Bolty? Welcome in. Cal, your property is filthy. How'd you let it get that dirty? Dude, I have no idea. I just showed up, and all this shit is filthy. But that's why we're cleaning now. But like I was saying, I think it's going to be a Project Doors video first. Before we have the Outlast video finished. Actually, to be honest, I might just make a very low effort Outlast video. Because the last couple of videos have had countless hours I've worked on them. You can tell the owner's white. That's crazy. I think the owner is the government, but, you know, it is what it is. To be honest, this is going to be a very, very long process, but, I mean, the thing at the end is pretty cool. So we're going to have an Outlast video eventually of me just screaming and stuff. Project Doors, I still have to work on Super Battle Golf. And honestly, I kind of want to work on a Pokemon video. I think it'd be on Pokemon Emerald, to be honest. I've talked about this before. This shit's so satisfying. Yeah, it really is. It's been a while since we played this game, because I've just been working on, or playing so many other games. But sometimes it's nice to sit back and relax and power wash stuff, not think about anything. But there's probably going to be a lot of parts of me just going non-verbal and just cleaning. Or being confused. I did play a little bit of this because I was finishing up a previous project from Power Wash. Oh dear. I love power washing in real life. I have a power washer. It's actually kind of nice to use. I need to power wash some other stuff. We love the cleaning process. We really do. I love getting all the dirt off and using highly pressurized water to destroy all the germs. Also, let me know if we need to turn music up or down, just in case. My dog was upset when I power washed him. That is a crazy statement. I've never thought about that. I wonder what my dog would do. She'd probably go absolutely hog wild. Be kind of funny though to power. Well, I don't know if it'd be funny to power wash a dog, but as long as it's a low setting, I guess. I guess people wash dogs with hoses. What's the main difference is power wash is a little bit more aggressive, to say the least. We will be back to Pokemon tomorrow. Brandon, I don't remember if you were there or not. We did beat Lieutenant Surge finally. I feel like we have a decent team, but it's also been like a week since we played. I know I'm not using the most efficient setting, but this is like the most widespread setting, which just makes this a little bit easier to hit all the lighter spots. Have you seen the videos of a power washer cutting a hot dog in half? I have not. Actually, I think I've seen some of those videos. Why is Twitch giving you an anti-vaping ad? That's crazy. They know what you did. I wonder if I should just... Actually, I wonder if I can lower ads on Twitch. Where do I go to do that? Ads manager, probably? Let's see if I go to monetize ads. Turn it down to a minute of ads. Every 60 seconds. Hopefully that takes effect. Now, yeah, it does. Perfect. Alright, back to it. Once Echo gets back, I'll tell him that I lowered the ads to 1 minute of ads per hour. Remember kids, don't vape or smoke. Neither of those are great for you, even though they are highly addicting. Actually, that's why. They're highly addicting and they're bad for your lungs. Don't smoke. I'm back, welcome back. I just switched the ads to 1 minute every hour, Echo, so you should be fine now. Or it should be more manageable. Sorry about that, I didn't even think about switching the ads on Twitch. Because I've just had them on like default settings, 3 minutes for an hour. Thank you, my goat, you're welcome. I hope they don't pop up as quickly. Power washing simulator is just so nice to do. Casually. I don't think I could do it too often because, well, to be honest, power washing is kind of a pain in the ass. Especially if you're not really up for the mood and there's just so much, especially for this. Like, look at all the dirt everywhere. We're gonna clean it up, but it's nice to do this every once in a while. Not doing it too often is... or doing it too often probably would drive me insane. Especially because we have so much Pokemon to beat. This apple I'm eating is so fucking delectable. Beautiful. We love that. We love delectable, amazing food. Healthy food. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. I should probably eat more apples, to be honest. I haven't seen a doctor in a while. Go to your doctor. I had some topics I think we'll just chat about. I think I'm just going to be yapping this stream, to be honest. I'm either going to be non-verbal or yapping, but I need to pull out my notes app. We got to get to Ultra Moon. I'm excited for that. It's very underrated. Yeah, I know. I keep seeing... I don't know if it's... Okay, that was weird. My TikTok algorithm or whatever, but it's showing me like Ultra Sun and Moon stuff. It's been showing me a lot of Pokemon stuff. We'll get there eventually, once we beat Radical Red. And once we, like... Hopefully we can do it in Nuzlocke, but if we don't, you know... It is what it is. You smell? Thanks, Moondrop. How you doing today? Welcome in. I actually took a shower, and now I'm power washing, so I'm extra wet. I hated that I said that. I'm sorry. A lot of stuff on these walls. We'll get to those later. Welcome to the very relaxing, low cortisol stream today, Moondrop. You got Legend of Zelda music on in the background, which hopefully doesn't get claimed. Upset in the mind, but good. Yesterday I won Emerald Imperium. Hell yeah. Good work. I'm Extra Wet Cow 2026. Don't quote that. Hello. Hello, Chandler. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm turning off sound alerts. This is not... You just ruined it for everybody. Thanks. I had to. No, you didn't. You really didn't. You ruined it for everybody. I'm sorry. No, it's too bad. I'll turn them back on, but please don't use any of the jump scary ones. We're trying to have a relaxing stream. How goes the move, dude? Laying down for the first time since 7 a.m. I am so sore. Wait a minute. You haven't... It's Sunday. Only use the fish. What? Would you like to know my team that won? Yeah. Let us know. Also, only use what fish, by the way? It'd be actually really cool if you could switch, like, the gun to, like, a bass that just spits out water. I'm in my new home, though. Nice. Now you just have to work on, like, cleaning up everything, you know? And setting everything up. But glad you're finally there. Fish spinning? Oh, yeah, fish spinning. Right. Activate fish spinning. I'll allow it. Mods, spin the fish. No FOD, just fish. Yeah. Thank you. It's a lot louder than I remember it being, but oh well. I think I'm going to turn soundboard stuff down a little bit. I don't even know where it is. Microphone, speaker, PNG, sound. They did play, right? Hold on. This is by memory, so be impressed if this doesn't take long, because I forget easily. Oh, okay. I'm going to turn it down to like 0.75. Is this like a random stream? Do you have a BS day and just need a relaxing stream? I've just been... I just needed a relaxing stream, to be honest. Also, I didn't really know what else to play, and I was like, you know what? I haven't power washed in a while. I kind of want to just get it done. Marshadow with neutralizing gas. Shiny Iron Hands with stamina. Chi-Yu with speed boost. Swampert with harvest. Garchomp with natural cur. Regice with dark aura. God dang. You had quite the team. I remember the moves well. Yeah. Do you think when K-Flock goons, he says I'm K-Flocking it? That That'd be funny if they did. Except for some. I mean, yeah, it's a lot to expect you to remember all of it. Seems like you remembered a good chunk, though. You want a realistic version of this game with water physics? I mean, that would actually be pretty cool to see. It'd be cool to see, like, the water dripping off. I like how it dries, though, in this game. I haven't played, the second version, because I'm broke. I don't know how much different it is. W-Stream, thank you, random kid. Bro's flocking it. You heard him. He's flocking it. He's flocking it. Have you ever played the Ace Attorney games? I have not. I had friends who played it, but it never really, like, piqued my interest. I've only seen, like, that one, the Guilty clip or whatever. I know what it's about generally. I think I've seen... Yeah, like I said, I've had a friend play it before, and I watched a little bit. But it wasn't exactly my cup of tea. Isn't there an anime for it, too? Jacuse. Bro's flocking it? Yeah, apparently. Bro is flocking it. Remember, kids, eat your vegetables and get a lot of rest. Yep, eat your vegetables. That's the most important thing. Because when you become an adult, you're going to forget to do that a lot. And you'll just eat whatever's convenient. You should. They'd make a great stream. Okay. Well, we have still a good amount of games we still have to play. We have all the other Pokemon games. We have Super Mario Sunshine. Chandler, I remember. Don't worry about that. Eventually we'll get to it. A lot of Pokemon games, to be honest. Veggies suck to remember to eat. True. It is a bit inconvenient to remember. That's why I eat frozen vegetables, to be honest. Had a Mexican fermented cabbage with carrots, etc. It was so good. I bet you're probably going to be eating good. Hopefully. Super Mario Sunshine goes hard. I don't think I've ever actually beaten the game. I've played it. It was such a fun game to play. I eat random noodles 3 times a day. Do you like spice it up, or do you just put hot water, put in the packets and just wait? Top 5 game ever for you? Yeah, I agree. It is probably it's a pretty good game. I do like it a lot. It probably would be top for me if I actually completed it, but I played it at a friend's house who had an Xbox way back in the day. Shout out Alex. I think that's who was playing it. Bro gets negative 5 grams of fiber a day. That's crazy, but true. Only eat candies, vegetables are for nerds. Terrible advice. I love it. I've only ever played Mario 64 and Mario Galaxy. I know Mario Galaxy is actually a good game too. Again, yeah, one of those games I've never owned, but I've played it at friends' houses. It seems pretty fun. I know a lot of people like that game. Mario 64 I've played a lot of, though. I had it on the DS. I think it was on the DS. I'm pretty sure it was. In the diet I've been doing, I've realized the hardest macro to hit's fiber. It's brutal. I mean, yeah, you could always just take, like, gummies. Like, I have a bunch of fiber gummies that if I'm ever, like, if I don't have enough, then I am definitely eating those. Make sure you eat food to poop. But generally, like, as I've gotten older, I've been, like, watching and eating more foods that, like, tortillas and stuff with more fiber in it and more vegetables or whatever that are low calories. I really like those. Mario Odysseying it. Mario Odyssey is a pretty good game. Yeah, it was on the DS. Perfect. How much do you have to clean? It looks like a zombie apocalypse. That place is abandoned and still was when the apocalypse ended. Yeah, you have to clean all of it. If you see this, everything that's yellow, we need to clean. There's a full list of everything that we actually have to hit, but is it one of those games where you just mindlessly spray and pray that you get it done eventually? I never realized just how much fiber I need, like 35 plus grams. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people really don't hit their fiber goals. Or how much they should eat. But then again, people don't eat sometimes. Depends on the person. Some people eat way too much, or way too much of one type of food. Like some people who eat only ramen. Well, it's your funeral. It's actually pretty fun to do. This is one of those games where you have to be honest, have like an autistic level of just, not really focus, but like unfocus. You just have to keep going. It's fun to do. At least for me. Am I being mentioned with the ramen comment? What? No. I'm about to pass out, so I'm gonna dip. See y'all. Bye, Chandler. Sleep well, buddy. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. And congratulations. I'm more annoyed with the sound. You don't like the power washing sound? Well, I guess it's not for everybody. What are you talking about? I only survive off ramen. There's other sounds too. Bubbles. I don't think you should survive only off ramen, to be honest, but I mean, I'm not in charge of your diet. You do what you gotta do. I'm a night owl, by the way, so I'm tired in the morning, but very alive at night. Oh, I get that. I am the same way. I wake up, I go back to sleep, and then I wake up again, and then I dread that I have to go do stuff, but then later in the day, I'm normally pretty fine, especially after I've had, like, caffeine and stuff. Ah. We get bubbly with it. Mm-hmm. Slowly but surely, we're gonna get through this park. Hashtag bubbler. Hashtag #1 bubbler on the planet. # bubbler. It's a joke only an unk would make. Okay, I'm kinda stuck. My mom's kinda homeless. There we go. We be bubbling on the haters. We really do. We give haters all the bubbles. Double it and give it to the next hater. Wanna hear a joke? Sure. When I add eggs and hot sauce, it's just delicious. Oh, I get that. I get kind of fancy with my ramen, and like last time I made it, you start with like garlic, green onions, I added bacon, but you're supposed to add other, like beef or whatever. I think it's like broth after that. Some chili oil on top with some green onions. Oh, it was delicious. Unfortunately, I didn't have any eggs though. Which we were all out of eggs, which made me extremely sad, because you can't really have ramen without an egg. I mean, you can, it's just not as good. Why do white women travel in groups of odd numbers? Why? Because they literally can't even. Ooh, clever. They do literally can't even. I can't even. I think that's probably a #1. To be honest, I think that's probably just a #1 woman saying. Because I don't really see too many dudes who are like, I can't even. Maybe I just don't know the right dudes. I can't even. Hello, hello, Jason. How are we doing today? Welcome in. Welcome to a relaxing power washing stream. I have chicken, so I have unlimited eggs. Ooh. Unlimited eggs, you say? I want unlimited eggs. So I never have to run out of eggs for my ramen. Bro, I'm college age, and when I went to a trading card convention, some random kid called me an unk. Yeah, you get used to it as you get older. Especially since unk has come out as a word. I get called unk by fucking people my own age, to be honest. Just put some chickens in your basement. I need people... Okay, alright, basement dwellers. In addition to your one task of making the body pillows, you now have to raise chickens in the basement. Good luck. That'd actually be crazy if we had chickens and people in the basement. Thank God we only have people. Ahaha. I can't bake. I can bake, but I can't raise chickens, bro. Well, I guess you're gonna have to learn. Hopefully somebody down there knows how to raise chickens, because I sure don't. That's y'all's job. As well as making the body pillows. FBI wants to know your location. Yo, 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 chill, wait. Hey, yo, chill. It's a joke. They know there's nobody down here but me. Don't check the hidden thing that I have. I mean, I have nothing hidden. Why would I have anything to hide? Nice. I feel like we should probably get this thing done. The walls, that wall's done, but the other one's not. Okay. I feel like, I mean, it's really starting to look a lot better. The body pillows, of course, are tested by Cowboy himself. I don't know what that means, or what that's supposed to mean. I don't know if I like it either. Get rid of all this. What? Oh, metal liquid. You test them to see if they're in good condition. Yeah, by punching them. Sorry, I had a text. Hold on. Alright. Has anyone seen Subnautica 2? I kind of want to get the game, to be honest. I don't really have anybody I think that I could play with, though, which does kind of suck. I keep getting clips of that giant... There's a giant, like, leviathan that closes its mouth when you go into it, or, like, when you touch its weird tentacles. That's literally the only thing I've seen from it. I've never really been much of a Subnautica person, because I've only watched like one streamer actually play it. I played it, it's pretty good. Is it really? I want to get it, but I can't really like buy it. Oh, that dude was climbing. There we go. Okay, that was done. By punching and stabbing with all blunt objects he can find. Yeah, I have plenty. We have plenty loaded up in the basement. Just pirate them? I don't know if I should do that. I don't know if I should admit to doing that while we're talking about it on stream, just in case. But maybe. I mean, it is an idea. Is there anything I missed here? Oh. I want to get Subnautica too, but I'm broke as fuck. Yeah, me too. Also, I feel like I just haven't had time to really play too many games. Like, we had Project Doors and Pokemon, which I was kind of hoping to play Pokemon on Tuesday, but, you know, sometimes things happen, and we didn't exactly get to it. We might be doing this next weekend. I think we can have more streams. Save that money for a Switch 2. Oh yeah, I do need to save money for the Switch 2. Which hopefully we get it eventually, as we keep growing on YouTube and Twitch. Hopefully we can make a little bit more extra money to afford that stuff, because I'd really like to play that new Pokemon game, Wind and Waves, when it comes out. And all the other games that I've missed, like Legends and things like that. Why does one textbook cost $45, bro? Because that's how college gets you. They want your money, so they make things expensive. Because there's a lot of words that you don't really end up reading anyway. At least I didn't. I guess, I don't know if people use ChatGPT now, because when I was in college, ChatGPT wasn't a thing. Or at least, not till like the very last semester I was in it. But it was, what is that one website called? It's been a couple years since I graduated college. I remember it just went over things that textbooks went over. It made it simple. Just don't buy food for a month and get a Switch 2. Yeah, but I kind of need food to, like, survive. I don't know. Maybe that's just a me thing. I'll just make other people pay for my food. That's totally fine. I'm finna play Wind and Waves illegally. Do you have a Switch? How are you gonna play it illegally? Yo, why do people keep texting me, bro? I'm just trying to get this job done. And then maybe do another job after. Maybe play this game for 5 hours. I don't know. We might fuck around and find out. Be a nice stream to, like, leave on in the background, I feel like. I think, at least. I like to think that when I play these games, it's relaxing. Of course, that depends on whoever's watching. Sure, some people like Moondrop don't like the sounds of things. Well, it's only going to be on Switch 2, so I don't know how you'll be able to pirate it. Eventually there'll be an emulator, you know? Nah, this is stressful as fuck. Totally. Look at all this dirt. Hi, it's me, Suki. I don't remember if I told you or not, but it's me, Suki. I just changed my name. Yep, I do remember. I remember because you came in last stream and reminded me, or you told me about it. Welcome in, Suki. How are we today? I'm going to play on my friend's Switch 2, and by buying the Switch 2, you only buy the rights to play on the Switch 2. And I don't have the rights to play on the Switch 2, so it's illegal. Oh, OCD trigger warning. Yeah. Hi, Cowboy. I was originally Stephanie, but I changed my name to, well, Tay Genhart. Okay. To be honest, sometimes it's kind of hard to remember people's names sometimes, so I'll just go by what your username is. I like to try to remember it, like for Suki's and yours, I'll try, but no promises. I'll at least remember the name. I'm good at recognizing the names, but if you, like, had a name before, unless I've known you for a pretty long time, like Scarlett's a good example. one of my head mods and one of my OG viewers. She switched her names and had a couple different accounts. I remember her pretty frequently. Twin, where have you been? Okay, heard. We're just having a relaxing power washing stream today. So if you guys want to hang out, or if you guys want to chat, or leave it in the background, do what you gotta do, twin. So I feel like oh yeah, this rail. Oh yeah, bud. I was the one that drew you. Yeah. I never actually got to see that. Do you have it on your profile? Actually, did I see that? Hold on. Mods, rotate the fish. I don't think there's any mods in Twitch chat right now. I will rotate the fish, though. Hope it's not loud again. Nope, it's still pretty loud. Alright. I don't care about Safeway ad. No, not yet. I only have a YouTube account. Okay, no worries. I don't know if you want to post it to your account. Just let me know if you post it. I'll be glad to look at it. I love when people draw me. It is kind of nice and flattering, to be honest. I've loved all the art that I've gotten. Oh, hold on, white. There we go. I was a mod in a stream, but the stream ended, so now I'm here. Oh, welcome in. What were they playing? Or doing. Maybe they were a live streamer, I don't know. Just make sure it's not that kind of fan art. Yeah. I mean, I think we're lucky that I don't think we have any not safe for work artists. Also, I doubt you'd be able to post it on YouTube anyway. I don't know how I'd feel if I had a not safe, or just, you know, one of those kind of arts of the blob. I think it'd be kind of funny. They were doing VR chat stuff. Ooh. Were they like rage baiting or just talking with people? I'll maybe post it tomorrow if my account will work. It's not sus. Heard that. Thank you. Just let me know, because we will be playing Pokemon tomorrow. Where's the Cowie Rule 34? I don't think I'm popular enough to have a Rule 34. Luckily. Also, I doubt anybody would really want Rule 34 of me, but, you know, there's some freaks on the internet. You never know. I had to time out a lot of people and they were just chatting. Why'd you have to time it out? Were they saying weird things? I mean, sit back and relax. You don't gotta do that here. 13 inches of cowboy. That's crazy. Mods. Lock him in the basement. Chain him up. He's double timing on the chicken coop. Yeah. I see. Oof. Oof indeed. No, not the chickens. Yep, you're on chicken duty. I know that you don't know how to do it. You're going to learn today, boy. We're going to finish this up first before I start getting the other area. I really like how much progress we've gotten. Hate when that happens. Yes, oof. Oof indeed. Mods, use 1,000 degrees of chastity cage. That's... Mods, get them. There's about to be 13 inches of chicken shit. Damn. That's a lot of chicken. That was the first time I've ever been a mod. Even though I had to time people out. I think that's pretty much how Brandon got his mod powers. There were some people that were... There were some bots. They were spamming some disgusting things in here, and... Well, he became a mod. Keep the... The chickens keep procreating. Well, that means we're gonna have more eggs. I keep getting stuck on, like, invisible stuff. I've never been a mod for anybody in my life. I don't really think it's too bad. More than half the chickens are male. Oh no. I have chickens. You have chickens too? Why does everyone have chickens in this chat? That's awesome, but I want some chickens. Anyways, being a mod isn't too bad. I haven't been a mod for anybody before, at least in my experience with mods. Like, my mods, they don't really have to do much. Like, occasionally time out people, and occasionally do polls on Twitch. That's about it. It's Minecraft Invisible Barriers. It really is. They put invisible barrier blocks on this thing. I have chickens? Oh my gosh. Everyone has chickens. The only chickens I've ever owned are in Minecraft. As long as it's not a Discord mod. I don't know how to feel about Discord mods. Luckily, I haven't really had the need to do anything with Discord mods. Oh, okay, I think we're pretty much done here. Like, talk to anybody or make anybody feel bad for saying anything. Only once. Womp womp. Womp womp indeed. Is this done? Funbox. Nani? Nah, Reddit mods are the worst. Are they? You know, I feel like I should have been a person who liked Reddit. I've just never really gotten into Reddit. Like, I've used it for, like, Pokemon stuff or just game stuff in general. But I've never really been a person to be like, I'm gonna go check the Reddit. I'm gonna go look at Reddit. Because I just feel like Reddit's... It seems like a toxic place. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. It seems like a good place, but also a terrible place. Reddit's not for the weak, bro. Yeah, I bet. No chickens for you? Why? Dude, look how clean... Look at... Oh, it looks so good. I know we're not done, but look at this side. Oh, it's so much better than before. There we go. Bro, one time I found a very tiny egg in my chicken coop and we colored it for Easter. Ooh, that's fun. So did we kill all roosters for meat? For now, let them live. We don't need to kill them. We don't really need the meat right now. You guys are eating canned goods anyways. Maybe if you guys are good, we can feed the rooster meat. I don't know if that's bad or not. It's not like I'm PETA, but... I don't think I've had... Does roosters... Roosters just chicken meat, right? Reddit sucks sometimes. There's good info when I'm looking up stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, occasionally I'll look up stuff and I'm like, oh, that was convenient. But I've heard bad things about Reddit too. That I'm like, I think I'm going to stay off of that app. Hi, what's up, Jules? How we doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Roosters or chickens? Yeah. Nah, I use flamethrowers on them? That's crazy. Let's see. Stairs are done. The rail is not. You can make fried chicken really easy. I had a gay chicken. We called him Gay Boy. I think her was like non-binary. Oh, wow. That chicken's built different. Let's get onto here. Watch as I rotate the fish. Oh, no. Mentam. Oh, okay. Non-binary chickens. In your area. I thought I had steps. It's out of stock right now. Ooh, what? There it is. Mod, circumcise the rooster. Mods, get him. Wait a minute, Brandon, you're the mod. We have too many chickens. Circumcise the rooster. There we go. It shall be rotated soon. Okay. Elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow cough. Dab, dab. I think one of my chickens wants to hatch one of her eggs because she won't get out when I need the egg, so I have to kick her out. I have actually seen probably a lot of those like chicken videos where people are like have to go to collect their eggs. I think that's also satisfying. It's kind of like this game. I think it's just fun to watch people take the eggs out of the chicken coop, and collecting all of them, and then some of the chickens are little assholes and won't move, or sit on top of the eggs, and you're like, come on, Nancy, get out of the way. Nancy, what are you doing? You can't have this egg. We need this for breakfast. I think my favorite videos, though, are of cows. I really like cow videos. Wait a minute. My name's Cow. Regardless of that, though, I'm back from Alaska. Welcome back, Josh. Bro, I have a chicken. We call her turkey neck because she has a very long neck. Really? I mean, that's kind of cool. I don't know if that... Does that make the chicken, like, worse? I doubt it would really affect the anatomy. I'm sure it's just weird to look at. Yes, okay. Cow, please, there are 30 chickens. We are now being overrun. Alright, start cutting up the chickens. Get rid of half. Save the other half so we can have eggs. Have you ever seen a hairy cow? Oh, a Highland cow? I love Highland cows. That's like, Clover. The VTuber. Oh my god, I love those cows. I just love cows in general, to be honest. I think they're so sweet, and I love when they, like, respond to music. My chickens always crash out when I take their eggs. They get really loud for like 20 minutes. Yeah, see, that's also what I like, is when they just start freaking the fuck out. You know Moo Moo Clover? Not like personally, but I follow her on Instagram. I love the content that she makes. And I love all the different models. I wish I could be that creative and like be able to make my own model. Unfortunately, I just don't have the effort. That's kind of what Scarlett does, because she's way better at drawing this. She's made all of my models for a very long time, actually. I think it's been like 2 years. Damn, it's been 2 years. I also have a chicken who makes a duck noise. We think she was raised by ducks. That's crazy. I subscribe to her on YouTube. Yeah, I think she's great. I think she's non-problematic, which is also great. We love that for VTubers. I think she's funny. Yeah. I think she played with... Did she play with Nogla? I don't remember. No, that's Chibi. Never mind. Yeah, I think Clover's a great VTuber that's popped up recently that I really like watching. Or like, I don't actively watch her, but when I see her shorts or anything, I do giggle, or I do chuckle, and I do like seeing the models that she makes. Like the dinosaur one I've seen, the realistic cow one's pretty cool. I have a lot of weird chickens. One had a cross on her head. Really? Huh. I didn't realize there's so many different types of, or how weird and different chickens can get. I love my ducks. I have a creek and I let them swim in it. Ooh. Ducks are kind of cute too. I've seen her as a cat one time. Yeah. I think I've seen that too. Oh wow, this is dirty. I think my favorite one is definitely the realistic cow though. Get clean. Oh my days. The best streamer YouTuber is you, Cal? Oh, thanks, Echo. I appreciate it. I'm glad you think that. I think I still have things to work on, but... Oop. I don't think I'm doing a bad job here on the internet. Besides playing Pokemon, which I'm apparently terrible at. Not gonna lie, yesterday I forgot I was a boy. How do you forget? I guess sometimes it happens. You forget who you are. How do you forget you got a dick? Very good boy. I guess sometimes you just don't look. You? Yeah, apparently that's what Echo's axing in Twitch chat. I mean, sometimes it happens, I guess. Sometimes I forget who I am. And sometimes I just feel like sometimes I just go into NPC mode and then I just feel like I'm just a person. I'm just a dude. Nothing special, nothing crazy. Also, Echo, I think you're going to be running into an ad here in 10 minutes, 8 minutes. Well, dog has Alzheimer's and we forget where he was. Yeah, I hate when that happens. When you see an animal or a pet get old. Wash hands, sanitizer. Wash hands, sanitizer. Clean your hands. Soap. Clean your hands with soap. Soap and water. Watch for 20 seconds. Sing ABCs twice, I think is what you're supposed to do. Also, sometimes I get, like, really into washing my hands, and sometimes I just give them a rinse. I don't know if that's weird, or I feel like that's pretty normal, no? Like, if I'm at the gym, I wash my hands pretty good most of the time. Sometimes I just rinse them, like if I'm going onto a treadmill. I sing about ABCs, bro. Good. Don't forget your ABCs. You wash your hands, do you not? Are we not supposed to be doing that? Is that not? NPC like the Amazing Digital Circus? Exactly. I am disappearing, man. Ha! And then poof, he's gone. Is anyone else watching that and getting ready to watch the movie here in less than a month now? I think the movie, hopefully, I'm so excited for that movie. I can't wait to rewatch the whole series too on YouTube once it actually comes back out in a month or two. EA Sports, it's in the game. I love Disappearing Man, me too. He's one of my... I like that NPC character. For a little bit, I thought he was actually going to be one of the main cast. Especially when the last episode... Not the latest, the one before that came out. When they were all trying to get out. Oh, say, can you see... Woo! I met the narrator from Dragon Ball Z yesterday. What? Yo, that's sick. Congratulate. I don't know. That's actually really cool that you got to meet people. I think that's the great thing about like Comic-Cons and stuff like that. Oh, power washing sim. What's up, Papyrus? Welcome in. We do be power washing today. We're having a very relaxing time, I think, chat. Just chilling out. We're chatting. He's so chill, bro. I bet. I think a lot of voice actors are pretty chill, at least from what I've seen. There's always a bad apple or whatever. But I mean, I've worked with, not professional voice actors, of course, but other ones, just online when I'm doing my lights videos, and so, for the most part, they've all seemed pretty chill. I'd love to be able to voice act like for a professional studio. Or maybe just like do a side thing. I think that'd be kind of cool to do. But that's a goal for probably a later date. He even did the find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. That's actually sick. This is the only reason I go outside. Based. I like Evil Pomni too. I like... Evil Pomni's pretty cool. I thought Evil Jax was kind of funny. Be like, oh, hey guys! I hope we have a good time today. I want to kill that guy. I think that's one of my favorite Jax lines, to be honest. We talking about the Amazing Digital Circus? Yes, yes we are. We were talking about Disappearing Guy, and now we're talking about, well, Evil Pomni and not so evil, but Evil Jax. I'll repeat till I believe I'm fine. I won't lose my mind. I don't need you, don't dumb destroy... Wait, what? Who goes outside in the grand 2026? I mean, plenty of people do. You need to get, sunlight. Oh, so episode 5? Yeah, I mean, we were just talking about if we were excited to see the new movie, and then we were talking about just different characters that we like. The song by Kitten Sneeze. Oh, wait. Isn't I'm fine, I won't lose my mind. I don't need your dumb distractions. I'm no abstraction. Yeah, I like that song, even though I don't know how you guys feel about her past. But I do like the song. Every time I see an edit on TikTok, there's always somebody who's like, she was a Nazi. Vitamin D's nuts. So close to getting that stuff. God dang it. God damn it, Bubby. I need steps. Where's my steps? You know Russia? Like the country? I'm aware of it, yeah. What about Russia? You know Russian? Oh, the language? No, not really. I didn't take that in my time at school. I took Spanish, and then I forgot I took Spanish, so... now the Mexican side of my family doesn't speak Spanish to me. They did a little bit when I was younger, but now that I'm older, they're like, we're just going to talk in English. And we all know about Germany. I used to live in Germany for a couple years. When I was a lot younger, my family and we lived there for a few years. I think Germany is actually a really sick place. I'd love to be able to go back, but I really want to go to different countries outside of the United States. But I feel like you need like a tour guide, or at least I would like somebody who knows what they're talking about. Now that we're talking, there's a looming question. What's the looming question? I was born in Germany on a U.S. military base. Ooh, nice. My brother was almost born. Or like, I guess not almost, because he was like a year before we moved to Germany. We're almost at 2K. We are almost at 2K. I guess I'll leak this now. If we don't do the maid dress, I do have a substitute. Unfortunately, we could not afford a maid costume for the slime because apparently I'm too round, which body shaming, ew. But Scarlett has whipped up something pretty amazing I will be using when we do that stream if I don't, like, purchase a maid dress. Where is Scarlett? There she is. Oh no, please don't come to Germany and become an artist. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Anyways, I guess this is going to be a reveal. Save it for the stream. I'm going to give a little. That's all you get. It's beautiful and amazing. And makes me look kawaii desu. Do you know the Kitten Sneeze song A Little Bit Bad? It sounds familiar. I couldn't tell you what the lyrics are, though. Like, I don't have those remembered. I think I've listened to it once or twice, though. Papyrus, please help me take care of the chickens in the basement. Papyrus, to the basement with you. You like Has-Been Hotel? Honestly, I haven't seen it. I've listened to the songs before. I think that's one of the ones... Actually, I think I've seen an episode or two. I haven't actually, like, completely watched it. Just because, for the most part, I don't really watch TV shows too often. Unless it really gets my interest. I know it's on my, like, I need to watch it list. I kind of know what it's about. But I've just been too lazy to watch it, to be honest. Oof, sad. Yeah, sorry. Eventually I hope to watch it, but at least for the time being I haven't. I have a friend who he's told me to watch it a couple times now. I'm like, yeah, I'll get to it. And here we are now. Just cook them to a parm and put them on my spaghetti. To the basement with you. You just made him laugh so hard. Posture check. Thank you. My posture has been checked. I am sitting up straight. I was definitely slouching a bit there. I was about to watch JJK and saw your notification. Well, welcome in. Which episode of JJK are you on? What about Hell of a Boss? I don't think I don't think I've heard of that. Now hydrate. Thank you. I will hydrate. About Neo. They're a boy, 16 years old, very, very sensitive. Does age regression. Likes being called baby boy and good boy. Is gay and has trust issues. The end. And likes Blitzo. Nice. Yeah. Ah. Sorry. I'm trying to flavor my water. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm going to take another sip of water because I can. It's kind of like Has-Been Hotel. That's what Has-Been Hotel is based off of. Ooh. Okay, I did not know that. Well, I mean, I didn't even know what the show was. I'll have to look into that then. Oh, have you guys seen... Actually, have you guys seen the new, the glitch animation? The, Game Oververse or whatever? Game Oververse? I know they say it in the show. I forgot it. What it's actually pronounced. And I like Angel Dust. Nice. The posture check hydrate combo always gets them true. It always gets me off guard. I haven't yet. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. I'm excited to see when the next episode comes out. Without giving any spoilers, I like that. I think it's funny that Jay Schlatt's in it. Especially since I haven't watched his content in quite a while. And then he just pops up in there. I was really excited when I saw him in the animation. I paid for another posture checkaroo. Well, thank you. He is? Yeah. He does voice one of the main characters in the show. And I think he's funny as hell. I need to watch that. Yeah, it's stat. ASAP. When you get a chance, it's like half an hour. 32-minute video, I believe. I'm mad that it's the last episode for the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm also a little bit upset that they're ending it, but all good things have to come to an end. And I think the fandom's kind of been going a little bit crazy. So I don't think it's a terrible thing to end it. We all know Jay Shaw's crimes. We all know what he did. We all know what he did in 2001. Yeah. My ads are back. Yep, 1 minute of ads. Sorry, Twitch. Unless you have Twitch Prime. He was on the island. Now that's a theory. A game theory. That's also a sad one that we lost, Matt Pett. I know he's not dead, but I don't think game theory... I mean, to be honest, I like game theory still, but I've been banished to the Shadow Realm. Oh, ads. Ah, there we go. That looks good. I think that's good. Quarter pipe, skate floor. It's a work in progress. We're all good. I forgot about sub 2. Shh. Oh well. Little Caesars about to make me get Little Caesars for real. Oh, we love when an advertisement works and makes you want to get their food. It's a shame Echo and Papyrus can't hear us. Grogu? Okay, so one got a Little Caesars ad, one got a freaking Mandalorian ad. What Zelda game is this music from? Let's see. Well, this is the playlist. Hold on. If you ever want to check it out. It is 6 hours, so... Last one I think was, let's see, we're at 109 right now. Ocarina of Time. I have trust issues, but I trust you. I get that. I also have issues with trusting people. Eventually you learn how to trust people a little bit more. But sometimes it just takes time. I'm gonna catch y'all later, twin. Bye, Echo. Have a good one. But I don't trust... You don't trust her? How dare you? I mean, that's fine. It's not like you know everybody, you know? What did I miss? Nothing really. I was just talking about how you guys got a Little Caesars ad, and I'm assuming you got a Mandalorian ad, because you mentioned Grogu. Do you play Roblox? No. I don't play Roblox. I don't really enjoy Roblox in general. I think I have my opinions on Roblox. If you like playing Roblox, I think that's great. I played it before on stream, but I don't exactly enjoy it. Might it sound like Kingdom's Hearts? It kind of does. Oh yeah, I was showing the playlist too. It's not done. I love Roblox, especially Dandy's World. I think I've played Dandy's World like once. Just because I had some viewers I was playing with that recommended it. It sounds strangely familiar. All this music is Legend of Zelda music. This one is from, was it Twilight Wolf? Twilight Princess, sorry. Totally butchered that because I never play it. Breath of the Wild, not quite. Twilight Princess. Yep, my bad, my bad. I think you were probably Internet Papyrus, but if you ever want to check out the playlist, all the music's, just look up Sleepy Frisk or POV, you left Zelda music playing in another room. You should play it. We'll add that to the list. Have you played Zelda before? I have played the Zelda games before. Dog. Have you ever heard of the Absolute Peak Elder Scrolls V? I sure have. I have at least a couple hundred hours played on Skyrim. At least, on a bare minimum. I can't check because it was all on Xbox. But when I was a young lad, I played, well, to be honest, an unhealthy amount of Skyrim in my days. Not even modded, just straight up. It just has so much replay value. And I loved playing it so much. A wee little lad, a wee little lad. I was a wee lad when I was playing it. I loved it so much, I took it to my grandparents' place, who lived in Florida at the time. I think it was Florida. I took my Xbox, they had a TV, I remember playing it till about 2 in the morning. A couple of the nights. Elder Scrolls 3 is the best in the franchise. Oh, thank you for following. If I ever get stressed out in a live stream, I might start yelling in chat. So if I ever do that, just try to calm me down. I mean, we'll try. Isn't that Morrowind as Elder Scrolls 3? Also, how we doing, Doomy? Hi, how are we? Welcome in. I love Xbox 360. I have so many good memories with it. Me too. From playing it like Halo to Call of Duty to playing Skyrim, GTA. Gay! Oh, okay. And Wii, oh my god. The Wii hits. Wii Resort was probably my favorite game. That's Morrowind, by the way. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I was pretty sure it was Morrowind, but... Lesbian! Are we freaking out right now, or... You're just saying gay lesbian? We support gay rights. Transgender. Minecraft on the Xbox slapped too. I actually remember playing... I know, I spent most of my time, I think, playing Call of Duty Zombies. Me and one of my friends from elementary school up until, like, end of middle school-ish to high school, I think we played... Him and his dad really liked playing Call of Duty Zombies. And I think we played all of the Black Ops games up to, like, Black Ops 3 or 4. I almost broke my ankle today. Oh no, what'd you do? Don't tell me you're a roof jumper too. There's another fella that comes into our chat, and he has broken his elbow jumping off roofs. It's been a while since he's been here, but he does come in from time to time. Have you ever played Dreamcast? I love Dreamcast. I have not played Dreamcast. What games do you like playing on the Dreamcast? I'm bisexual. Nice. I did jump off a roof. Why are we doing that? They will never recreate the feeling of Legacy Edition. I don't think they will. But then again, feelings change as you get older. And some things you just can't recreate. Because sometimes when you're a child, or when you're just younger, you feel differently than you feel when you get older, because life takes a hit at you. You start learning more, your brain develops more. No roof jumpers. Yeah, you probably shouldn't jump from the roof. That's not exactly healthy, but I also can't make you not jump off a roof. I don't care. I mean, that's fine. Sonic Adventure 2 is really good, and Phantasy Star Online, one of the best MMO games you've ever played. Oh. Neo, the chat's for everybody. I know you don't trust her, but try to remain respectful at least somewhat, or just don't try to respond. I'd rather not have to mute or ban or time out anybody. Wasn't talking to Neo. Just talking, bro, me and my friends are bisexual. Oh, that's fine. I actually, speaking of Sonic Adventure, I really like playing the Sonic games on, I feel like they were on PlayStation, right? Ooh, wait, I just remembered a game. I'm not used to so many people in chat. Me neither. I mean, it happens from time to time. I'm more used to there being only a few people and then we're just grinding out games. I feel like this isn't too bad, just having a relaxing Power Wash game stream. I'm about to start yelling. Please don't start yelling. I would appreciate it if you don't. If you need to take a break, please do. What is it? It's called the Crash Bandicoot game. That was like open world. I loved playing that game. That game, I think maybe it was on the GameCube. I don't remember. That game was one of my favorite games when I was growing up. Same with like Pokemon, but who didn't play Pokemon? Especially like Pokemon Diamond, I think was my favorite game. Or actually Pokemon Rangers. Oh, what a good series. What a goated series that was. Shadows of Almia, the other ones that I don't remember the name of, but I played and had. Would you rather be super popular but not make any connections? Or have almost no one know you but have meaningful connections with people? I mean, having meaningful connections is definitely the better of the two. Because it's great being super popular, but then when you're alone, like let's say I was really popular right now, and we could be streaming and I could talk to all of you beautiful chatters, but then when the stream turns off, if I have no meaningful connections, it's hard to get through life like that. And sometimes even when you do have meaningful people, if you don't reach out, they're never going to know how you feel. And vice versa. Sometimes people won't reach out because they're afraid to tell you how they feel. Sometimes having meaningful connections can also be hard. But I think in the end it's generally worth it. I'd rather have meaningful connections. I'd be horrible if I didn't have them. Yeah. I mean, I feel like having people that mean a lot to you that you can talk to is great, but also having somebody to hold you accountable in a mental way, yeah. Because this life thing is kind of hard to go through. Especially if you're alone. Can I yell at Reagan just once? Why do we want to yell at her? If you can give me a good reason, I will think about it. But to be honest, I'd rather you not. Because this is a space for everybody. Yeah, did Reagan do something? Or is it just because you don't know them and you don't like them? I don't expect everybody to get along in chat. But I hope you would rather be respectful to people even if you don't know them. Because that would be better just in general. Even for everyday life. You're not always going to get along with people, and that's okay. You're not supposed to. you need to make mistakes to truly experience life. The truest mistake is to not know or to ignore people who care. That's true, but sometimes you don't really realize the mistakes you make sometimes until it's too late, and sometimes you don't realize until years later. Why does he hate me, what I do to him? I don't know. I don't think you did anything personal. If anything, they could be lashing out. I think, especially on the internet, I feel like it's a place where a lot of people just use it as a way to get mad at other people because of sometimes it's things in life that frustrate them, so they take it out on people on the internet because, well, I mean, it's not like you're going to see anybody from the internet, at least for the most part. All I did was chat with you. I know. You haven't done anything wrong. At least from what I've seen, you really haven't done anything. You've been a very respectful chatter, Tegan. Or Stephanie. Thank you for that. Not to say Neo hasn't, but I don't know why they are getting upset at you. Beautiful. Oh, the park's looking so clean, everybody. There's two sides of chat. One's philosophy, the other one's beef. And it's not the food kind. Remember to drink water, everybody. Refreshing. I hate water. Well, that's not good. Maybe try flavored water or something. It's me, Nika. Oh, welcome back. It's been a minute. I was actually thinking about you before I started streaming today. I don't know why. I was just like, I haven't seen them in a while. How you doing? That stuff on the stairs kind of looked like throw up a little bit. It was like dried and stuff. Also, why are you on Windows 7? Oof, indeed. Who's your most loyal chatter? To be honest, it really does depend. Papyrus, you've been pretty active as of recent. You've been a welcome addition to the channel. Really, it depends. Like, when I'm playing Pokemon, we have Gohan who's in here, we have Brandon who's in here normally. Like, those are active chatters during there. You've been active during when we play other streams like this. Nico, you were pretty active. I'm sure you probably have stuff going on, but you are a more loyal chatter. I mean, you came back, right? Which I appreciate. I feel like Chandler, I know he's in the stream sometimes, but he also is very consistent in showing up and being here and supporting me, and has been for a very long time. There's others like Scarlett who have been active, but it also depends because, well, everyone has their circumstances. I'm hopping my phone, heard that. And sometimes people can't be on the internet because of, well, life stuff, family stuff, things like that. I love your channel, thank you. You fell? Are you okay? I'd like for this channel to be kind of like a safe space. It's been one of my goals, at least, when I've made this channel, of just trying to put out, I mean, hopefully good content that people can laugh at or chill out in the streams and, well, relax with us. Because that's how, well, other YouTubers and streamers have been for me. Just one of those comfort streamers that you just watch on the side, or maybe you watch consistently and enjoy the things that they put out. My forehead is bleeding, but I'm fine. Oh, you should probably get that checked. It's so satisfying. This really is. Up. Get up, ball. What's your absolute goal in YouTube? I think the goal is to make it. Yeah, please get that checked. Like, I don't want to be like a Mr. Beast, but if I could make something out of this, that's always been a goal. This is my third channel. The other two are all hidden videos. Like Joe Bart. I don't know. I know I've seen clips of him, and I've watched some of his stuff before on the phone now. Okay, cool. But I've been watching YouTube for a very long time. So I think it would be really cool if I could be a YouTuber, you know? Like, it'd be cool to retire parents and stuff like that and help out with family or being able to live comfortably. Hate the shitty phone I got. What phone did you get? I think the goal since I've been... how old was I? I think 11. Has been doing this. When I was very young, I made a YouTube channel about Legos. I feel drunk for some reason. You should probably get checked out. Or at least, I don't know if you should go to a hospital, but... Half broken, no top touching? What? Anyways, I've had a couple channels. The first one, when I was like 11 or 12, I made a couple videos about Legos, because I didn't know how to record on my Xbox. And then a second time I tried YouTube was when I was in high school, so about 16 or so. I only got 100 subscribers, but I feel like I was relatively consistent, all just vlogs and stuff. And then we have this. YouTube is always interesting. Yeah, it really is. There's so much stuff you can find on YouTube, too. A few weeks ago, I fell really hard on the road, and my tooth pierced my lip, and I busted, and now you have an M-shaped scar? That's crazy. Also, hope you guys want to know why I've been gone. Are you okay? Have you been taking, like, treatment stuff? Because I know you had something that happened a couple months ago, where you were transitioning, if I remember correctly. Got out of my transition surgery a couple months back, so now I'm a girl. And I got out of jail 4 days ago. Oh my goodness. What happened? Are you okay? Sure, we can... What happened? This is almost a therapy session for us. I mean, we are kind of just chilling and talking, you know? I feel like it is a little therapy-like. Framed for a hit and run. I'm so sorry to hear that. Is everything going okay? We should do more of these streams. I might. My tummy hurts. Ooh, that's not good. When's the last time you eaten or drink water? I'm okay though, it's stiff on my lip. I bet. I'm sorry to hear that happened to you. I got a stupid lawyer, so I spent a little bit in jail. That is unfortunate. 5 days. Neo, you should probably eat. And I know you don't like it, but you should probably drink some water too. How are you playing custom music? Oh, I'm not. Let me pull up the playlist. We're just listening to this. But why? Because you should take care of yourself. Even if you're having rough days, I think you should eat at least once. I have people who, they don't always eat food, and I always try pushing for them to eat, because it's better to somewhat take care of yourself. You'll be in a better mood, at least. Did you chance get permission from Nintendo to use their music? Not that, like, I can tell them because I'm in the basement still. No, not really. But people use Nintendo music all the time. And they haven't copyright striked me. And I've been using their music for like 2 years in videos and live streams and stuff, so I think we're okay. Life did not give us lemons, we made them. So far, we're doing pretty good. Sometimes life gives you lemons, and sometimes you have to steal lemons from your neighbor. And try to do as much as you can, the best that you can. I'm alive, bitch. Hell yeah. We love that for you. We love taking care of ourselves. BRB, I'm gonna go get my pacifier for my dresser. Okay. You do you. Nintendo is summoning John Wick to go after me. If they're summoning John Wick to go after me, a small YouTuber, that would be crazy. Because I know of so many YouTubers that use like Animal Crossing music and Mario music and Pokemon music and Legend of Zelda music. Also, they'll just strike it anyway, even if it's a problem. Cowboy, guess what? I'm allergic to it. Something close to lemons. Limes? Dear Diary, today I learned my first word. It's bitch. No. It's not a lemon, like a tangerine? I feel like this is like a riddle. Not lime close. Hardball accounts of Shakira. Thank you for subscribing, Aiden. Hardball accounts of Shakira Nintendo. I hereby give you cease and desist. If you do not, I will shoot you with a marshmallow. Close to tangerine lemonade. Yeah, what are you being allergic to? I totally need to fix that sub alert too, by the way. I need to do that tomorrow. I'm really switching back to the normal ones. I'm more talking to myself than anybody. Close to tangerine. Orange? Pineapple? I'm going to say orange first. Oh, did I miss something? Skate park floor. Orange peels. Just the... You're allergic to peels? Like to touch them or what? Also, look how beautiful the park is now. I know we're not done yet, but wow. An hour and a half, we kind of been killing it. Orange peels is crazy to be allergic to. How did you... I'm assuming you, like, touched an orange and then... Did you swell? What happened? I'm back, and I have my pacifier, chips, and water. Good. I'm glad you are going to eat something and drink some water. And have your pacifier. Got stung by a bee and almost dead. It makes me very, very, very itchy. Ooh, that's not good. Are you allergic to bees? I guess that should I call you... Yeah. Are you allergic to bees? So I kind of break out in hives. That is terrible. How do you... Can you eat oranges, though? Or, like, have orange juice? Bee venom? Okay. My lungs literally close up. Oh my god. I can eat them? That's good. Give us a moment of silence. God damn it. Beautiful. Uh-oh, Papyrus is talking in Japanese again, and I can't translate. That's not good. The heck is that language? That's Japanese, dude. It is Nihon desu. And I can't translate it on Twitch because they don't have an auto-translator. Unlike YouTube, which does. This is great. We're 88% already. I think we're going to be able to do like 2 different areas. Or we can do a vehicle. Either or. I'm going to say a bunch of random stuff. Okay. I found out by biting the whole orange with the peel when I was like 1 or 2. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad you... that was probably terrifying for your parents. Like, here, have an orange, honey. Then you you touch the peel and you start swelling. What the hell is happening? Honey, our baby! I've never seen this. They're allergic to oranges. My tummy feels better now? Good. I'm glad it feels better. It's interesting how I prefer your channel to all the others I could be watching. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy watching the stream and the channel and like the videos I make and stuff, the goofy videos I make. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I bet. I got a dent in my head when I was 4. No brain damage. Well, that is good that you didn't have brain damage. I don't know if that's really... if I could... I'll take it as a compliment. If you like hanging around us, you definitely have brain damage, because we all do. I mean, doesn't everybody a little bit? Everybody's got something wrong with them. Some people just choose to admit it, and some people don't. I busted my head open, too. I know I've fallen off a bike before. I've definitely probably had a concussion. Busted my chin twice in the same year. That sounds awful. I have a scar. I mean, I guess you have a cool story to tell. Maybe. I don't know. I admit to the fact that I am a psychotic freak who has violent tendencies. For legal reasons, that is a joke. It's good to recognize it, but it also is a good thing to, like, try to take care of that so it doesn't get out of hand, which can be difficult. But then again, there's a lot of people who have issues that don't even try taking care of it, and they don't recognize it or just don't care to. I'm allergic to cherries, I know, because my dad gave me one when I was 4 years old and passed out. Oh my god. We're learning about everybody's fruit allergy today. Today I was eating ice cream and my tooth cement started falling or breaking. What? When I was like 2 or 3, I fell out of my Pawpaw's camper because somehow the door flung open and I fell out. Ow. I got a root canal. Oh my god. I busted my head to where you could see your brain. Oh my days. What? Everybody's gone through some shit. Holy. I got a root canal 2 at the same time. Oh. Oh wow. That's not bueno. That's how I busted my head from falling out of the camper. Oof. Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? Never got my crowns. Oh no. Abort Reggie Rock. I hate Reggie Rock. I hate that guy. He always blows up at the most unnecessary time. One time I almost lost my whole arm. What did you do to almost lose your full arm? That sounds... something serious happened there. Reggie Rock used kamikaze. Who's that? Is he like Jack Doghorty? Who? Reggie Rock? The Pokemon? I don't think Reggie Rock tries to kill his friends in a car crash. Oh, sorry. Accidentally gets in a car crash and doesn't care about his friend. There's a difference, I guess. And flaunts his money. I can say it because it means north or great wind. Oh, okay. I don't know how his name's spelled, and I don't care for spelling it right. No, that's totally valid. I think Jack Doherty and a lot of other streamers are terrible. Not every streamer. There's great streamers, but there's also a lot of bad people who use the internet for financial gain. Not even streamers, just content creators who try making it rich and then cause controversy because they are just bad. I thought it was a person. No worries. It is one of the 3 legendary titans. And I do not like any of them. I guess Regice is kind of cool, but the other ones I do not like. When I was 7, I was wearing Pawpaw's big boots that were way too big for me while chasing chickens and fell on a metal grate and busted your knee. Oof. Yeah, I have a scar on my wrist because I don't remember why. But I remembered I had to get surgery twice. At least when I was a lot younger. Luckily, I don't have to deal with that. Or Minecraft YouTuber stuff. I mean, just content creation in general. People take advantage of money and fame and they let it get to their heads, which, I mean, is a terrible thing. There's been plenty of people who have been liked by a community and then they do something because of power and money and things like that. Someone grabbed my arm and bent it over and my arm almost came all the way off. And you could see the bone a lot. I'm sorry to hear that. I also busted my elbow on the same lip incident. Oof. I like those ore deposits. What can I say? They're hot. What can I say? I've always been attracted to the mines. Oh. Yeah, I've had rough times. Yeah. Sometimes those things happen to us, and we have to just keep on living. I like miners. They do great work and deserve respect. That's true. That's very true. I used to get abused. I'm sorry to hear that, Neo. I hope you're in a better situation now. Money makes, money breaks. I claim that that's my trademark. You're gonna TM that? Oh, wow. There's throw up on the table. Yeah, there's throw up on these benches. Also, I'm not attracted to holes in the ground. You mean Doug Trio? And that weird little Pokemon? Nasty. Yeah, all this stuff is... I'm just gonna say is bird poop. Talking about caves and mines, I do not like them romantically. Okay. I don't think anybody thought you did like them romantically, but I could be wrong. Silksong has people attracted to bugs. Help, please. I mean, people are going to be attracted to everything, you know. Man, my spelling. Yeah. I mean, you can just not look at it. If it exists, there is Rule 34 about it. That's very true. Literally everything has been Rule 34'd. If someone sees the opportunity, they are going to think about it. Even when they shouldn't. How much is left? I'm attended to you. Okay. It's kind of sad what money will make people do. Yeah. I mean, it's just greed, really. There's plenty of things, like, I'm not a religious person, not at all. But I feel like the 7 deadly sins are things that cause people to do things that maybe they shouldn't do, or things that they definitely shouldn't do. Thank you for loving the channel. Almost done with this park. Same, I'm not religious. Yeah. But I feel like there's good teachings in the Bible and stuff like that. I don't exactly love the religion and some of the things it stands for. I don't think it's always bad. I feel like no matter where you are or what you're going to do, people always interpret things differently, and things can be bad, depending on who interprets things. So I personally don't follow religion, but you can always get good from bad things, like from the Bible. I feel like there's a lot of good lessons people could use. But I also feel like people sometimes use those things to justify actions that, well, aren't exactly justifiable. And probably are not based off of the intention. It's just based off of the interpretation, and people take it wrong. Ooh, baby. How much we got left? We're at 98% right now. You guys can't see it, I just realized on the big screen, but it's fine. Well, yeah, like the 7 deadly sins, I feel like, are things that really represent how people can react and things people can do for whatever, really, forever what they want. To be selfish, which is human nature, to be fair. Is everybody's really only thinking about themselves at the end of the day. And either how they can improve their life, or yeah, really how they can make their own life better. And sometimes people don't really think about the consequences of their actions, which is how content creators and YouTubers and things like that get in trouble. Streamers, I mean politicians, anybody with a form of power, really. Okay, why is this bench not fucking clean? Like, what am I missing? I feel like I've hit so much of it. But then again, people are always going to make mistakes no matter what. Even if you preach about being a good person, it's not like you can ever remain perfect. And some people, I feel like, self-reflect more, which makes them better as people. No one's ever going to be perfect. But some people really don't. Dude, this bench is going to kill me. Why is there still dirt? Where? Fuck-ass bench, dude. What the helly? Alright, I give up on the bench for now. We'll get to that later. Very true. Very, very true. Come back to it. Yeah, I'll get back to it later. I don't know why it's not complete. There's probably just one kind of big spot I'm missing. Yeah, I've also watched a lot of drama YouTube, to be fair. Oh, maybe it's not drama, but just seeing topics of what people do, why, and trying to figure out why people do it. I don't think it's a bad thing to try reflecting on other people's mistakes and seeing what they've done right or wrong. But there are some content creators I just do not like. There's the one, like, there's the people who, I don't know if you've seen this, probably not, but, like, there's dudes who are overseas who are critiquing Japanese food, which I would fucking die for. And he's like, ew, it tastes disgusting, which is, like, what are you doing? Why? I mean, I get not liking it, but, like, you don't have to shit over on social media and be cringe and weird about it. You just say, like, I don't really like it that much. Not, I guess you have to be performative, though, when you're online. I think a lot of people are definitely performative and don't exactly, like, stay true to themselves. I'm sure they act one way and be another, but I guess that's, like, a workplace. It's like Natalie Reynolds when she left the homeless lady in the water. Yeah, when she's just, that was terrible. That was absolutely awful. When she was just like, oh yeah, I'll pay you. I mean, jump in the water. I'll jump in right after you. And just left her there, and then the fire trucks came. And, ugh. And now she's copying TikTokers. Yeah, that one, ugh. She's bad. Jack Doherty's bad. Hello, I'm unfortunately heading to bed and stumbled across your videos, as I'm looking for something to fall asleep to. Lol. Well, welcome in, Crimson Chin. We're just chilling and talking about stuff. I hope you sleep well. Also, I feel like that's a Fairly Odd Parents reference. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm going to follow, and hopefully I'll catch the next one. Cool. I think we might be doing more of these, too, so that'll be cool. A lot of people say the only purpose of life is to create, but I think the purpose in life is your deepest goal. I think it really just depends on who you are as a person. Like, some people want to create, like, families, or wealth for their families, or wealth for themselves. But other people, I don't know if their purpose in life, maybe, well, I guess, like, you can create or cause havoc and cause chaos for other people, which is just what some people do. I don't know if everyone's following a goal in life, though. I feel like some people just mindlessly roam the world, maybe into search of whatever they want to do. Yeah, like you create your purpose, but you don't know it. Yeah, that's fair. I hate her. I also do. I hate just those type of content creators who use other people just for financial gain. Like, that was a terrible stream she did. Also, I can't get up. NPC. Yeah, some people do act like NPCs. But then again, that's just from an outsider perspective. Like, everyone has their own lives and their own things that they're dealing with, you know? I'm gonna need a ladder for the rest of this. Also, we're at 99%. Is this done? There we go. Which I think a lot of people don't think about. Just going back to the topic of, like, people in their pursuit. How this started from the Amazing Digital Circus. I mean, we've just been talking about random stuff this whole day. And, like, I just keep moving around from, like... Okay, well, I guess I'm not using the ladder anymore. I just keep moving around and changing different topics to just other things. From more, like, psychological to just random... The Amazing Digital Circus stuff. Okay, let's see. What do we need? Bench, gate, skate. Oh, I see. Okay, we have railing, skate park floor. Gallery bench, railings. Okay, where is... What's your favorite anime? It's changed over the years. I think, like, when people say favorite, you normally get judged based off of how popular it is, right? I think my favorite one, like my comfort one, is Konosuba. But I also like that genre of, like, isekai and stuff. Like, I more read manga now. I don't really watch as much anime. Like, I really like Apothecary Diaries. I really liked Naruto when it was coming out. Boruto's mid, but I don't really need to get into that. But I have, like, a Naruto tattoo. I have a Tokyo Ghoul inspired tattoo. Hunter x Hunter I really like. I have a Hunter x Hunter tattoo. I have a Chainsaw Man tattoo that I kind of regret now. Just based off of how the manga ended, which, manga included. I don't know, because there's so many different stories. And there's so many good ones that make you feel, or make you confident, or inspire you, you know? It's hard to point out a favorite when I've seen so much since I've been watching since, like, 2015 or 14. When I was younger, it was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is still one of my top 5, if not top 3. Death Note was my very first anime, which really got me into the genre. Also, I don't know where this other railing is. Skate park floor? I like Berserk, as bad as that sounds. No, I think Berserk is a great story, a good manga, and a good anime. It sucks what happened to the creator, and well, the story's incomplete, which does suck. I really liked reading that when it was coming out, week by week, day by day. The animation was okay, but for its time, I think the story was actually really good and really different, to be honest. Okay, where is this dirt? I really like Berserk. My Hero, I think, is good, even though the fandom is... Well, the fandom. I don't watch animes or mangas. What do you normally like to watch? I think anime, there's a lot of beautiful things you can get from it. But then again, that's any show. But there's a lot that can make you feel things. Like, Your Lie on April. I think that's one of my favorite romance, sad animes. Is it this? No. Is it this? Like Apothecary Diaries I really like. There's one that... There we go. Job complete. I don't know if you've heard of Blood Battlefield Blockade. I feel like that's a really underrated and really good anime. Has 2 seasons. I like the system. I think it's pretty funny. I really liked it when it was coming out. Oh, beautiful time lapse. My Hero fans are on their own little plane of strange existence. True that. Alright, let's see. We have to clean stuff for our career. Or we can do bonus jobs and clean an area again. I think we'll clean this. I will be right back though. I'm gonna go get some water. And we'll continue chatting while playing this. I'll see you guys in like a few minutes. So get some water, go pee, I don't know, take a little break. I'll be back. Alright, we are back. And a good song is playing right now. Oof. Other cartoons are like Victorious or Henry Danger. I don't really like anime. Okay. How do I do to you? Do they, do we, do I, do they, do we, he, they. Delta Tail Hollow Song. I'm attracted to you, sorry. Don't be, please. Thank you. Not to crush your dreams and everything, but probably would never, ever, ever date a viewer. And you're 16, which is also a huge red flag, because I am definitely not close to 16. I should have played the ads. Taxidermy. Oh boy. Kind of speedrunning this, I'm not gonna lie. I almost broke my toe. That's not good. I hope you're okay. Grogu, Instagram. How many ads did he get? What the hell? Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. To be honest, we're kind of killing this job. 80% already, and we just started. Hey, it's Nightbot. If you enjoy the videos, check out my YouTube. Haha. Or if you enjoy the stream, check out my YouTube, where I make videos and shorts. Or check out my Instagram, where I repost those videos. But also share information about how the videos are going on my story, or other things. When I was 7, my dad let me drink alcohol. That's really not good. I don't have an what is... I don't have an exclamation point Nightbot thing. I do have exclamation point lurk, exclamation point something or other. Do people normally put like the Nightbot to do something? Oh, you need a LURK. And exclamation point lurk, exclamation point unlurk. LURK. Why are you spelling it like a lurk? There you go. And then you could do exclamation point unlurk too, and it'll be like welcome back. I should probably update those a little bit. Lurking from Skyrim, dude. Low key, I kind of want to do like a modded Skyrim series. Because I have Skyrim on PC, on Steam, and I haven't played Skyrim in God knows how long. Like a month ago, I accidentally ate a cherry and went to the hospital. Oh goodness. Are you doing okay now? Get all up in there. Ooh. There we go, 99%. Yeah, I'm good now. Good. Doesn't sound bad. What doesn't sound bad? Playing modded Skyrim? I like the idea. There's also... If you saw the new Java update for Minecraft, you know you can play multiplayer, like you don't have to buy a server or anything for your friends. And me, Lights, and Uni have been wanting to do a series, but we haven't had money for a realm or server or whatever. Beating the game hardcore. Where is this? But if one person dies, we all die, and we reset. Which, now that that came out, I kind of want to see if we could do that. We have to find good times for everybody, because Lights is in the UK. You don't know who that is, it's somebody who we play games, and I do voice work for him. You guys should watch this guy. I don't even know how to pronounce that. A-S-R-E-Zo. Asterzo. These make animations ranking the most unhinged anime memes that became popular. Listening to the worst at My Hero ASMR and ranking them. Ooh, he does a lot of anime stuff. Ooh-wee. Mudguard. What the fuck is a... Okay, this is a mudguard. And sidecar seat. There we go. I suggest his conquest video. Okay. Alright, pretty good job there. I guess we'll just keep doing cars. Because I really want to get a really big place and then we can end it on there, but... alas, they only give us cars to clean. By the way, I have no connections to him. I just know him. No, I get that. It's okay if you want to recommend people to watch as a YouTuber. Yeah, I get that. You're like, oh, I've seen this person before. You should watch his videos. Just like I recommended Lights. Kind of. I mean, I know Lights personally, but... I get where you're coming from. Because we do anime voiceover videos. Really? Yeah. Lighttz. Check him out on YouTube. And tell me what you think. And tell me if you know what character I play without looking in the description. They're always interesting. I could probably tell. Probably. But you never know, I could play a side character, because I do use different voices from time to time. Especially for certain more popular videos that I've been in. Popular? You'll have to see. He has a couple videos that have hit a couple 100,000 views. And then there's other videos that we've done that don't do as well, but it's still fun to voice over them and do them. I use kind of the same voice for a lot of the videos, but sometimes I'll switch it up and add different tones and go a little bit deeper. Or a little bit lighter. When I'm playing a side character, that doesn't really matter. Oh, nice, yeah. Been lucky enough to be blessed with good friends and people I know. J-Schlad's My Way is unironically good. Oh, 100%. I think that was a great album. I think he has a perfect voice for that too. I did it my way. His voice is, yeah, no, it's great for that. Sorry, I keep leaving. You're good. Stream's gonna be here. If you have to do stuff, I've always told my chat, you should focus on your life before trying to come into stream. If you have time, I do appreciate people being here, but I get that people can't always be here at all times. What the hell is this? $10 to clean this? Life will go on if I stream and even if I don't stream. What the fuck? I like his Christmas album. I do too. How do we switch this? There we go. We need metal cleaner. I really like Jaschla and Ludwig. I really like both of them as content creators. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching Ludwig for... Actually, I've been watching both of them for a long time. I like Doug Doug. Ooh, I like Doug Doug too. I don't watch him as frequently. What am I missing? This? Point Crow I like watching. Small Ant I like watching. Jaden Animations I like watching. Welcome to the Dug Hole. Dude, why are these not getting cleaned? Well, they're wood, that's why. Okay, maybe I switch this to a wood cleaner. Where the hell is this handle? Why are you not clean? Handlebars? I missed? Oh, I see. What is... What handlebar Y? Oh, that side. Did I miss the front? Where did I miss? Oh. There we go. Now we just have this. All right. We're kind of killing it right now. All right, next car. I might have to go to a yellow. This is all up in there. Doug Doug is top 3 YouTuber and streamer. Hell yeah. I think it's really inspirational seeing what people can do and how creative people can get online. Seeing people make cool shit is cool to watch. Or do cool shit. Like Point Crow's Mario Party. I really like that video. So many bubbles. Am I the only viewer? You're the only chatter right now. Let me see. I have 6 on YouTube. You're the only one in Twitch, though. Okay. There we go. There we go. Killing it. I think you have to go to the poker shop to get more balls, Papyrus. No Star Avia for you. Damn, there's so much stuff on this fuck-ass car. There we go, there we go. Oh, oh, I love that sound. Nice and easy. Jesus Christ, dude. What the heck is on your car? That's plastic. Ooh. Metal, 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 metal. Glass. Okay, back again. Welcome back. I want 3 Oblivion Pokeballs, please. I don't know if that's exactly how that works. Beautiful. This is not getting shit. Wait, is this multi? This is metal. Okay, we're good. We're good and dandy. Let's see. I don't know if I can help you out with this or not. You pull up Twitch on a side browser. And go to channel. Which pops up the stream. I think if you scroll down a bit, you should be able to go to the shop there, Papyrus. I don't know if you're on laptop or whatever, or if you're on a computer. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. Why is... There we go. Just a little bit down from here. Right here. You can buy all this stuff. Kept my keyboard. I changed it. Oh, what'd you change it to? Oh, I'm messing with it? Okay, heard that. Oh. I love the sound of money. Money, 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 money. Come on, bro. Get clean. We're gonna need to buy some more soap soon. This is metal cleaner. And it's not getting clean. Why? Explain why you're not getting clean? Oh, there's no liquid in it. Okay, that makes sense. A purple one. Ooh. Ooh, fancy. I honestly need a new keyboard and mouse. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I think we're almost 98%. We are pretty much there. Just gotta get a few things out. Okay, this is kind of annoying. I might go to sleep soon. All good. No worries. Thank you for being here so long, and thanks for chatting with me. I feel like we had pretty good talks today. As Jinxie once said, I love miners. Do we have any miners in the chat? I don't know if you should announce that. I don't know if you should ask that. It's a little sus, bro. I hope they're asleep. Actually, I guess it's summertime. They're probably not. I don't know when. Okay, no worries. I think we'll probably be streaming for maybe another hour or so. But feel free to go when you need to go. Brake lights are done. It's just windows now. What window? Side window? Oh. There we go. Another job done. Made the car look so beautiful. And fire truck. Miners and miner are two different things. Or as you should add a Vsauce, or is it alert? I'm assuming you're trying to get me to add a Vsauce alert to the alerts. We can replace one. I don't know what Vsauce thing you want me to put, though. Probably gonna go now. Okay, Herd. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling with us. Have a good night and sleep well. Guess we'll do a basic rinse first, and then we'll go back over all the other dirt and stuff that we can't get out. These are some tough stains that are on the windows. Vsauce, Michael here. Oh, great heavens. Oh my god. Okay, this is going to be a lot of soap. Postage... what? Posture check. Get your pasta up. Oh, okay. I am adjusted. Thank you. Your home security is good, or is it? That's suspicious as fuck. It's pretty good. Suspicious as fuck. That was a weird thing to say, but I hope we are fine. It's suspicious as fuck. Well, don't look outside your door. Okay. Bro, Americans and Filipinos are opposite? That's a big oof. How so? How are they opposite? Explain that, Tom. Also, hi, how are you? Good to see you again. Are you able to do TTS? I do not have that enabled. I could enable it if we really wanted to. I need to figure it out. How does it work? Text-to-speech stuff, I don't know if you have to pay for it or if I can make it like points or something. I feel like you might have to pay for it though. At least from the streamers I've seen, they make people pay for it so people don't say weird shit, you know? Filipino shower was sometimes with something named Taboo and Timba. Those are Lion King characters. What do you mean Taboo and Timba? They're probably not Lion King characters. I'm just ignorant of the ways of Filipinos. I guess I should ask Isa. Doug does bits and subs? Okay, because I'm Filipino. Okay. What is Taboo and Timba? We're decent on this side. I can't imagine how weird I look crawling around next to a fire truck, but ooh well. I cannot explain it, I'm sorry. Okay, no worries. I'll have somebody else tell me what it means eventually. How does that make your shower experience different than American showers? What does it do? How long are you planning on making your stream? No rush. I think we'll finish fire truck. Maybe we'll hit another small area and then I'll call it. I think 3-hour stream's really not that bad today, since we'll be back tomorrow with Pokemon. And this was kind of just a nice little relaxing thing we were doing, so I don't think much longer we'll be streaming. If you need to go, feel free. Oh, Pokemon tomorrow? Yep, we do. We will be back on Radical Red tomorrow to continue our Pokemon journey, since we are the farthest we've ever been so far. Can't wait till run 2000. Dude, I hope we don't get that far. I don't know, I'll probably lose my mind if we went to 2000. And I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'm pretty sure the promise I made was once we hit 30, we'll stop nuzlocking it and just keep it randomized and play the game through. Just because we've been waiting to do Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and I think I've kept us waiting long enough. Because, God, I'm bad at Pokemon, I realized after playing Radical Red. I'd be a bad competitor, at least. I thought you would take off hard mode. Yeah. Well, we're already off hard mode, so we are going to be doing not nuzlocking and just doing regular, because that's What they said, that's what they recommended, is for your first playthrough, do not Nuzlocke it, and I have not listened to that at all. You use the timba to store water, and a tabu is used to take the water and put it on your head to shower. Ooh, okay. Are we still going to Nuzlocke it? Probably not, just because it's taking so long. Or actually, no, I don't know. I guess we could still Nuzlocke it. Kind of, but like... I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do it yet. I know we're just going to make it easier, because I have been struggling. Nice while it lasted. Metal cleaner? Cool. Did you catch any turtle-like Pokemon? I don't think we have yet. Unfortunately. I mean, I think we may have caught like one or two once, but at least recently. We'll double check tomorrow when we play, but... Really, we're really not running into turtles in any Pokemon stream. I think... I'm trying to think, what turtles would we have gotten? Like, there's Squirtleline. I could just look it up. Turtle Pokemon. Tortuga we have not gotten. Squirtle we have not gotten. I guess Avalugg, if you count it. We haven't gotten Torterra. We haven't gotten Torkoal. We haven't gotten Shuckle. We haven't gotten the fire turtle. We haven't gotten the other water turtle. And maybe we haven't. I think we deadass have not gotten any Pokemon like that. Rider Red brought me to your channel and then Twitch. Yep, it sure did. I feel like we had a lot of people join from when I first started Nuzlocking. We were Nuzlocking... Randomized Nuzlocke, I feel like, is just my go-to, because it's my favorite thing to do. We started with Pokemon Emerald, and then we did Pokemon Diamond, and then we did Black 2. Bro, get a Torterra, maybe it'll be tanky. I'm kind of hoping, because I really like Turtwig in that whole line. But we haven't, unfortunately, we have not run into any of them. How fast did you gain subs? It depends on the day and the video. Because sometimes random videos or YouTube shorts will pop off. And I'll gain a pretty high amount. But typically right now, I think we're looking at maybe 5 subs a day. Let me look at stats real quick. I think on average, let's see, what's 24 divided by 4? Oh, no, sorry. 24 divided by 7, so like 3 a day. Didn't you get 1K 5 months ago? I did. I did get 1K in end of November, beginning of December. So, a little bit longer than that. So we are growing. Yeah, of course, we're growing, slowly but surely. Which I'm really happy with, because for the first 2 years... Oh my god. The first 2 years of doing this, I really didn't get too many people. I need to order more cleaner. I'm just gonna buy all the cleaners, fuck it. For the first 2 years, I think we've hit maybe 400 subs, 500 subs. Something like that. It's been a very, very long journey for my YouTube channel. But I've been keeping at it day and night. It took 5 months to make what you did in 2 years. Oh, yeah. But that's kind of what I was expecting. Like, one of my friends in mods, one of my earliest people I met from doing this YouTube stuff, he was like, the first 1,000 subscribers are going to be the hardest thing you can do, or you're going to do on your journey. You just have to keep going and get at it, and then you got to get lucky too. Which I was lucky enough to get to have a thank you for 500 subscriber video that popped off, or short, or it was something like that. That, for whatever reason, a lot of people liked. And they stayed with me, and, well, I've just continued to post more shorts, and, like, Pico Park video that did well. It got, like, 400k views. Even though we played Pico Park before, we just played with a new group of friends. Sometimes you don't really know what's going to happen. Sometimes video pop off, sometimes videos don't. And they, to be honest, are a little underwhelming, which kind of sucks because I like to put effort into my videos, but not everything is going to be a killer, you know. What am I missing? Steps. There we go. Not everything works out, which is what I've realized in my years of doing YouTube on this channel and years of doing YouTube on other channels too. But I think the most important thing I've learned from doing this YouTube channel is if you keep grinding and keep going at it, eventually things kind of does work. It's crazy to think Mr. Beast makes like 70 times your subs a day. The difference is crazy, yeah. And that's production, and then that's, I mean, like, he has a whole staff of people working on videos for him and making high quality things. Versus I'm just one dude who's trying his best every day. What am I missing? I try to do as much as I can. Hose? Oh, right. And, like, the more followers you get, the more views you're going to get, or the more people who watch your stuff, the more views you're going to get. And that carries on, which I've seen. Like, I was only hitting 100 views per short, and then things are like 1,000 views a short now, which is pretty nice. Not always, but sometimes. Plastic cleaner, probably? Oh, multi-purpose. There we go. What do I miss? Oh. I'd rather watch genuine content than Mr. Beast. Not that he's a fake. I don't think he's a fake. I think he makes good things. But I think that it's been, I don't know. Like, he, from the interviews I've seen and the stuff I've seen him have to do to succeed, he's been doing this for a while. And he practiced and he studied the algorithm and he did a lot of things. I don't hate his content. I don't watch it as frequently. He lost his spark. Yeah, I feel like it's more corporatized. But I don't hate the things he does, because, like, he gives money, or he lets people have the chance to make money. I mean, he makes money from it. But I think it's a cool thing that he can do, that he can, like, make people, or get people to participate to... Where the fuck is this last thing? Oh, it's right here? What? Oh. It's cool that he can give people money who aren't as fortunate as him and don't have as much money as him. Also, really good cleaning job. Let's see what we got next. Is it a big place? It's just an RV. Okay. I say this will... can do a bonus job. Ooh, the satellite looks cool, but that might take like an hour. I kind of want to do this. there any better equipment I can buy? Probably, right? It's locked to level 90, okay. I want to clean the train. Alright. Okay, it's not that bad. I don't know what... Okay, interesting. I guess we'll just start and work our way through. Just like everything else. Guess I should probably start from the back. I see all the videos where it was him and his friends goofing. Now Chris is bad, Jimmy is now corporate, Carl's still Carl, and Nolan tries to be Carl. And Chandler is focused on other stuff. Yeah, but I mean, that's also, people change, you know? You can't always expect people to be the same, which, I mean, it does suck. Like, it happens. Like, you miss old content because of how genuine or authentic it felt. I don't think the other stuff is as inauthentic. I think it's just more focused towards brands or being big, because bigger is better in the YouTube world. It does suck that they kind of lost their personality or whatever, but people are going to change no matter what. It's another one of those things like how money changes people. Like, as they've gotten more money, they have to focus on continuing to keep their brand alive, and they have to pay like their employees and all their staff and stuff like that, so they should probably continue to do the things that are making more money. But I do agree, like, the older stuff I feel like was more fun, but it was also innovative for their time. Can't be mad at that, except the change, accepting change is life. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen whether you like it or not, but like, look at every YouTuber. Or just any person. As you go through life, things are going to change, and your personality, how the things you see and do, they're going to change. There's only so much you can enjoy. Like, people talk about how they wish they were kids. Not to be weird, but like, you miss that sense of wonder you had when you were younger. And like, when you're a teenager, there's things that you do that when you're an adult you don't. Like, if the stream ties back to the beginning, yeah, we are tying back to things that we've talked about. Fuck-ass bird. It is similar, but it's different. Not to be a Chris. Yeah, not like that. But like, you miss your childlike wonder as you're growing up and the joys you used to felt. As you're growing up, you kind of lose the spark for things you like too. Like, people get depressed, or people's interests change. Your personality changes, or you like learn to become the person you think you are. I don't know. I'm just spitting words that I think make sense to me. And power washing. I understand. Thank you. I'm glad we've been able to talk about stuff like this. This stream, it's been pretty comforting. Yeah, it's been great. Yeah, that's what I've thought. Been a pretty good stream, talking with everybody, getting to hang out. A little bit weird, but, you know, sometimes people make it weird. It is what it is. It's learning, it's just dealing with the punches. And trying to respond in a respectful way, which is what I try to make the stream like. I'm gonna kill that bird. He's killing my vibe. Where you at, bird? A gnome. Some people are different. Well, yeah. Some people think differently or still need time to mature, you know? Not everyone's going to think the same, which is a good thing, but it can also be problematic. Some people never mature. Yes and no. I think sometimes people's personalities are set, and they don't want to change who they are or what they're doing. But like, for example, from earlier, I think that they're just young, and they still have time to mature, and they're still trying to figure themselves out. But some people do definitely not mature, and they remained the same. Bird, count your fucking days, dude. If I see you, it's on site with the pressure washer. At least we have good music. I'm glad that this playlist has turned out. I'm fucking talking, dude. Shut your ass up. Alright. That bird is going with Misty. Mm-hmm. It's on site, dude. I swear to God, that bird. It thinks it's safe. It's so not. Imagine the bird was in the music and it wasn't actually in the game. I'm just getting pissed at the game for no reason. Right. stream's been awkward at points, like you said. I don't really think streams being awkward's that bad. Because, like, some things are going to get awkward no matter what you do. Because it just depends on the people that you're with and what they decide to say. I don't really mind it getting awkward. We're just a little bit weird. Sometimes it is what it is. Not often, like once or twice, it just makes it more human. Yeah, I mean, it shows just how the human connection is. And how some people respond. We have metal cleaner on. Oh my god, give me up. Thank you. I'd rather have an awkward conversation with a human than a normal conversation with an AI. Yeah. AI is kind of everywhere nowadays. Grok. Grok, change the photo to look like sexy Lola Bunny. I think Twitter's a really weird place. Or sorry, X. How is this not done? There's so many people who are just trying to, like, farm drama or whatever. And, like, I get it, make your bag, but sometimes it's like, what the fuck are you doing? You're just posting vile shit just to fucking get clicks and rage bait. What am I missing? Did we already get this? Platform. Maybe it's under. Oop. Grok, why am I not grokking Grok? I need more grokking Grok. Oh, okay, I'm stuck. He's about to grok. I'm about to grok all over this fucking bird, dude. Oh, that sound is beautiful. Oh, you make other noises too. That's great, bird. I'm so happy for you. We missed something on this fucking thing. Ah, there we go. Oh, I just saw something we missed. The buffer. Okay. That one's good. Alright, we are looking good on the back. Now it's just the main part of the train. Can the bird be a special guest in your future podcast, Grok and me? I don't know, man. If I see that bird on a podcast with me, I might just fucking shoot it. I'm gonna ask, why did you squawk so many times? And are you ready for what I'm about to do? PETA won't be happy with this. Second Amendment right, damn straight. Right to bears. Oh, that pigeon's gonna die. Squawk, don't become the bird, please. I'll have to get rid of you, too. What am I missing here? This shit? There we go. There we go. The sound of? Are you about to play Invincible? It's so nice. It's so nice and clean. I have like 180 points. Well, that sucks. That is quite unfortunate. I spent it all while you left. Oh, I heard it. I heard it when I was in the bathroom. Fish spinning. I thought that's what it was. I just got 60 more points. W, we love that. We love getting more points to spend in Twitch so you can make noises. You get anything from me spending points? No, it's just for you guys. It's just a way to get people to interact with the stream if they want. Especially since you get 300 free points, like if you follow, which I think you have to in order to chat. Because I don't want bots. I'm not exactly a big fan of you botting, because that's weird. I thought you would get money. No. I get money just from having people be here, which I think is pretty nice. I think that's good enough for me. If people want to donate, that's great, but it's not like anyone has to. But I just get money from ads and if people donate. It's pretty much it for Twitch. And then same thing for YouTube. Is watch time. It's the most important thing. Mr. Beast view bots, he converted himself. I think a lot of people do. And they just don't confirm it because bigger number means better person, according to most people. Especially if you're like on Twitch, for example, it's like the more views you have, or the more people, or the more numbers Twitch sees in your stream, the more likely they are to, well, for one, you get like higher up in the recommendation, right? But also, two, is when people see bigger number, they think, oh, a lot of people like this, I should go join it. So then people end up view botting, and, well, it makes the app kind of inauthentic. It's the same thing with like YouTube videos, is if YouTube sees that you have more people watching your stuff, it's going to be recommended to more people. I don't know exactly how viewbotting works for videos, but I'm sure it happens. I don't know if it's cost effective, because it feels a little weird. But what do I know? A Jack Doherty of sorts? Yeah. I feel like that is more for ego than anything else from him. Because I feel like the kid had viewers. I don't know who fucking watched him, but I know people did. And then now that the view count drops, I feel like anybody would freak out when they don't perform as well as they did. And they just view bot to make themselves feel better and also make other people, like I said, want to watch their stuff. Shut the fuck up, bird. Oh my days. There's no way 2 million people watch him. No, I don't think so. I think some people do, because they're either their children or they're brain dead or whatever. And also some people hate watch. Well, they definitely hate watch him. Which just gives him more views, because people want to see him make more mistakes, so then they can make fun of him to, assumably, make themselves feel better. They're like, at least I'm not this person. Which is also kind of what the internet is, and like Reddit and stuff like that, is people make fun of other people because, well, then you can feel better about it. Because nobody wants to be at the bottom of the totem pole. And nobody wants to be made fun of. r/nice guys, yeah. What a bunch of weirdos, but people are always looking for validation. And if they can't find it in real life, why not use the internet? Where more people can see it, and you can either feel better about yourself or worse, which I think typically seems to happen a lot, is people get a great following and then a lot of people end up not liking them. Not everybody, but like some people are like, they'll get a lot of people to follow them or whatever and like their stuff, and then eventually they'll do stuff and they're like, what the fuck? But it's all in the pursuit of self-gratification. How good are we here? Furnace door is not done? Okay, this feels... oop. Pretty close to being done. When people get big, they'll always have haters. Well, yeah, nobody can ever completely like a person. Like, there's people who people love. Like, there's plenty of people online that people like, oh man, this person is great. But, like, nobody's ever going to like somebody completely. Because they're haters, or, like, they just don't want somebody to succeed because XYZ, they want to be bullies online. Or they just don't like the content that they make, so then they lash out. Or it's like, not everybody enjoys the same thing. Nobody ever will. I can like a movie and love a movie, but not everybody's going to love the same movie. Like, people have preferences. And then some people get more aggressive when talking about it. Ad. Oh man. An ad. Well, there goes the person I was talking to. No, not NVIDIA. Oh, great heavens. I'm back. Welcome back. Alright, we're good. What were you saying? What's the last thing you heard me say? I think it was more just about how people are haters. How no one's ever going to like the same thing. And there's really nothing you can do about it. Everybody's different. Yep. Everybody's different. Everybody has different preferences, things they like to do, things they like to see. And sometimes if you see somebody who is maybe not more successful, but doing something different, you're not going to like it. If you see somebody who's more successful and you're upset about that, I mean, sometimes people are just going to be haters just because they're upset about their life or the things that they're doing. I'm not gonna lie, this train's really not that bad. I kinda like cleaning it. I thought the windmill was the bird. I was gonna start shooting. Oy vey. Speaking of that bird. I think an example for everybody's different is like earlier when Moondrop was here. They like Pokemon, but they didn't like this because of the sound of the game. People hate most of the time because they wish they were them. I don't even think it's they wish they were them. Maybe they think it's stupid, like maybe they think it's stupid to see how somebody succeeds by doing something maybe that's simple. Or maybe that they feel like they could do, but they just don't because XYZ. Or maybe they don't have the personality for it, or so on and so forth. Or maybe people are just haters because they want to hate. Sometimes people just hate just for the love of the game, which, I mean, I do the same thing. It's human nature to judge other people. I don't actively go out to hate people, but I will judge them internally. If somebody has an opportunity to be successful, they should do it. Yeah. I think people should strive to try to do things, one, that they want to do, and two, that they can be successful in. But not everybody gets that chance or opportunity, and some people have to grind more for doing what they want to do. Or try figuring it out, which that's always a hard part, is trying to figure out who you want to be and what you want to do. What we're taught is that we shouldn't judge what we learn. What we are taught is that we shouldn't judge what we learn. Is some people needs to be judged. I think people should be judged. Well, it's kind of hard because what right does anybody have to judge another person, you know? People are going to judge regardless, like no matter what you do. But like, it's like you never know what a person's, or like how a person is, and you probably wouldn't be able to walk 1,000 steps in their shoes or whatever that is. Like, everyone has their own struggles and things that they have to do, or that they do end up doing. Are they going to get judged? Yes. And that's just natural. I don't think... because everybody's going to do something wrong at some point in some time. It just happens. People are going to end up judging regardless because that's just what people do. But say evil, disgusting people like serial killers. Yeah. I mean, of course, you should be judged based off of the actions that you do. Actually, do. I think that's okay. But sometimes things aren't as significant. Also, at the end of the day, you only have yourself. If people do judge the things that you do, I mean... When it comes to murder or just bad things like that, of course you should be judged in the court of law, or executed. But there's a whole law in place and things like that. But it also comes down to, like, you get what you deserve. You treat people poorly. Eventually, you're going to get it coming back to you. Morals and such, yeah. I think there's a quote from, I don't know the exact quote, but it was something along the lines of, I hope either all of us get judged or none of us get judged by our actions. Or something like that. I don't remember. It was from Ted Lasso, I think I saw that clip from. I feel like we're kind of cooking. Oh shit, we're at 93% already. Alright, we're getting close to the end of stream. We're so close, yet so far. We'll definitely be doing another power washing stream. I don't know how soon, but this has been kind of relaxing. Some water. Oh, you're making me drink water, I see. Thank you. It has been a minute since I've had some water. That's some good shit right there. Ooh, wrong button. This train's looking pretty nice. We're almost good. 94% in a dream. Okay, what am I missing on this? We've gone in a complete circle. Bell's good, sand dome good, steel dome not good. Why not good? Explain why not good. Bet you don't have a 101 ounce water bottle. I sure don't. Mine's 32 ounces. A regular old Nalgene. I totally forgot we have under the train to do still. Ooh. There we go. Anything in here? Looks pretty good. We gotta get under the train, but we'll get that later. It's really interesting. What is? There's just boiler left. Where? Oh, there we go. Dude, I don't know. Boiler, there we go. You have no idea who I am, and yet I know you. It is strange to think that we're both on a screen. You don't know me past the screen. Yeah? I don't know who you are. I don't know who most of the people who come to the stream are. I've been lucky enough to have the privilege of being able to talk to people and people watching me, which I think is pretty cool. I think that's kind of a cool part of the internet, is you can just meet people who you probably never would have had the opportunity to talk to. Ever. Or meet people that you've never had, that you probably never would have had the opportunity to meet. Man, I sound like a Redditor? Why? Ooh, it seems like we're pretty good. Here we go. Anything? Oh. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, no worries then. There we go. The fuck is a driving rod? What? I guess I'll just spray bubbles until something gets cleaned. Oh, there we go. Crosshead. Okay, An hour ago you said stream was almost over. I said we were going to do one more thing. I didn't think this was going to take that long. Which I do appreciate you being here and chatting with me. Dude, I'm so confused. I guess we'll get back to it. Cow catcher. This is gonna catch me? That bird, dude, I know. It's so fucking annoying. It's spying on you? Oh no. Nothing I can do about it. Out of metal cleaner. Great. It's a drone. It's a government drone. You're going to find my house. You'll be fine. They probably already know your house. Right, 99%. Unless it's illegally owned, my house is legally owned. Okay, well that's a good thing. We wouldn't want any illegally owned houses. Okay, we're looking pretty good. It's almost done. The bird, it's okay. You almost don't have to hear that bird anymore, even though I might be hearing it in my fucking sleep tonight. Piston rod. There we go. Okay. You wouldn't steal a house? What do you mean? Why not? Says who? Are you going to make me unsteal a house? I'm going to prove I can steal a house. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. Goofy argument. Okay. Are we looking at run board? You should make the bird a sound alert. I do not want to hear this fuck-ass bird when we're gone. Uh-uh. I don't think anybody wants to hear this bird anymore. Oh wait, run board's done. Cab panel. That's the whole point. I don't want... No! No, please! Don't make me turn it into a sound alert. Dude, where am I missing? Cab panel. Yeah, I... Shut your ass up, bird. Oh, I see. There we go. I don't think I missed anything over here. Nothing in here. Bird. Bird is the word. Bird. Ooh. Run board. Right. Give me the goddamn steps. God, stupid. Yeah. I've been doing fine to get on top, and now I'm struggling. Walter. What? Nani deska? John, hi. Nani aski. Okay, it is the other side, run board. Okay, fuck me. Wrong side. Ah. What am I missing? It's 126 for me. We're almost done. I just need to find... What the fuck? I need to find a few more things, and then we will end the stream. Smoke box door handles. Coal car paint. What? Nope. There we go. The fuck is a smoke box, and where are its handles? Wait, it's probably this. Yep, it is this. There we go. Clean. Good luck finding the extra stuff. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Cab furnace handle. Cab furnace handle. Oop. Guide. Guide, why are you not getting clean? Where are you dirty? Where are you dirty? Tell me. Tell me your secrets. Bitch, what? Oh, I see. Oh. Crank rod, that one. Okay. I missed this. Somehow. You motherfucker. There we go. Oh. First pipe. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Clean, 99%. Coal car top hatch. Fuck it, we just ball. That bird really is burdened. Yeah, he's been burdened this whole time. Thank God we don't have to see him anymore. Or hear him. Or them, more appropriately. Gauge box, crank rods. I'm gonna crank my rod. What the fuck is a crank rod? It should pop up shiny. If we missed it. Crank rods in a gauge box. Okay, so we missed one of these rods somewhere. Other side, probably. Oh. Get cranked. There we go. Now we just have the gauge box and we're good to go. What the fuck is a gauge box? I don't know, trains. It's only at 78%, dude. What the fuck? Gauge box, gauge box, gauge box, gauge box, gauge box, gauge box. Where the fuck is the gauge box? Gauge box, gauge box, gauge box. What the fuck is a gauge box, dude? There's panel, Campbell, Oh. Cool. Alright, we did it. We have saved the train. I feel like this was a pretty good stream. And we'll definitely be playing this game some more. But with that, what a stream. What a stream, what a day. I'm getting out here where the bird goes bird noise. Thank you everybody for being here. Remember to eat good food, drink water, sleep well, and have a good one. We will see you guys tomorrow for Pokemon. Bye everybody, bye.